I'm sure that by now you're all... Oh, better pick up this. I am sure that by now you're all familiar with this setting. But I think that you don't want to see me doing all of this. So, you've seen enough, like 2 episodes or so, and I'm ending that here. I am going to, for a while, stop posting these videos as I finish doing this and prepare the area for a few more plans. I will get to that soon, but first I'd like to talk over this area. My plans are to remove all of this, replace this boring old cobblestone with a pattern made out of different types of prismarine blocks. Prismarine blocks. Have a roof to this and a floor to this, also following that same pattern. I don't want the ocean monument. I want to clear all of it, and that's pretty much it. But first I have to get rid of all this water, and that's what I'm going to be doing whilst the pause on this is happening. And my next thing which I will be doing is I want to first find the spawn chunk, which is somewhere here. Mine all the way down to bedrock, and in that one spawn chunk have a 1 spawn farm with practically everything you need. Let me just grab the book which I have containing the ideas. So I want to have a melon farm, pumpkin farm, possibly an iron farm, although that is bigger than a spawn, so I might have an iron farm elsewhere. A item collector at the bottom and an item sorter. A kelp farm, a sugarcane farm, a bamboo farm, a cactus farm, etc. So just a few AFK farms which, when combined and when multi-leveled, going from bedrock to 256, would be quite impressive. That is the plan for that. I want to change that to be something nicer. I was originally thinking maybe doing something regarding turning it into looking like a TNT block. Don't know about that. I want to make the, if we just look a bit there, yeah, the pillar, I want to make it a bit more aesthetic. I also want to start incorporating this. So having what I talked about, the the pipe things. I want to turn this into a more ruined kind of place. I want to have a few more houses, which I want to make a few houses here and there, like following the village village style, and make them ruined and damaged. And I want to change the village prison, fix it up a bit. And that's just a few around the base plans which I have. I'm definitely going to remove that. And in the base, I'm going to remove all of the farms which I have there. I'm going to destroy all of these and set up a proper system for them. I've many plans. On to next section. I also want to make my nether paths. Fucking work, goddammit. Oh well, there we go. I want to make my nether paths a bit nicer and a bit more safe. For example, that can happen. I also might make it a bit more elytra friendly, because this is just a fucking hell. Let me guess, I Can't do anything. Where even is the bridge at this point? I'm lost. Oh no, here we go. There we go. Okay. So I want to make this safer, entirely blocked off, just a path, and I might widen it a bit to make it possible to just go along with the elytra without being too bad on armor. Obviously doesn't seem to be taking a hit, but health and things, yeah. Continuing on. One, I want to make a nice bridge going from here to there rather than just a platform style. Now, one thing to note is you should never, you should never ever put things here, because each time you respawn in, it removes everything on this level and just resets this area. But if you just have a path off, and I want to remove that place, that's where I fell into the void. Then I used another elytra to go down, build around it a bit. I want to remove that. I want to possibly do a bit of terraforming on the island, and this is a pretty big island, right? Well, plans. 1, remove all of the bedrock. 2, build a nicer path up there. 3, remove the bedrock around it so that it's possible for me to just from the ground up elytra up. You'll see that with this I've done what I want to. I've brought the obsidian down to the lowest platform apart from there. Well, I plan on doing that with every obsidian tower. So bringing them all down to the lowest possible, and then having a little obsidian area down there, and then spawn-proofing the entire area and setting up an Enderman XP farm. I have a lot of plans. It's going to take a while, which is why I'm taking a break from this series for enough time for me to prepare things so that the episodes aren't a lot of grinding and boring things. So that's it. This is the entire video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and murder that bell for more notifications. /JWatt. Palm!